dream, discover, travel beyond borders. This is Dream and Destiny Destinations.
The sun rises over Giza, painting the sky in hues of gold and rose. As the first rays break the horizon, they reveal the timeless silhouettes of the pyramids standing proud against the awakening desert. The air is cool and still, filled with a sense of anticipation, as if the ancient stones themselves are waiting for the day to begin. Casting golden light on the ancient pyramids, the sun transforms these monuments into glowing beacons. Each stone seems to catch fire, reflecting the brilliance of a civilization that once ruled the sands. The play of light and shadow brings the carvings and contours to life, reminding us of the hands that shaped them thousands of years ago. These colossal monuments have stood for over 4 millennia, silent witnesses to the rise and fall of empires. Through storms, invasions, and the relentless march of time, they have endured, their presence a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the ancient Egyptians. Imagine the countless generations who have gazed upon these same stones, each with their own hopes and dreams. The Great Sphinx, part lion, part king, gazes eternally east, its enigmatic face weathered but resolute. Carved from a single block of limestone, it has watched over the plateau for centuries, its expression both mysterious and wise. Legends swirl around its origins, fueling the imagination of all who stand before it. What secrets lie behind its stony eyes? Does it remember the pharaohs who commanded its creation, or the workers who toiled beneath the desert sun? Its silence is profound, inviting endless speculation and wonder. What stories could it tell of pharaohs and workers, of rituals and dreams? The walls of the pyramids are covered in hieroglyphs, messages from the past, chronicling triumphs, beliefs, and daily life. Each symbol is a window into a world both distant and strangely familiar, where gods walked among mortals and the afterlife was a journey to be prepared for. In the distance, the Nile glimmers, a lifeline that transformed desert into civilization. Its waters have flowed for thousands of years, nourishing the land and the people who depended on it. The river's gentle curve is a reminder of nature's power to shape history. Its annual floods brought fertile soil, enabling Egypt to flourish and become a cradle of culture. Along its banks, fields of green stretch toward the horizon, a stark contrast to the endless sands beyond. Here, life thrived, and the seeds of civilization were sown. The river was more than water. It was a highway, a source of life, and a sacred force. Boats glided along its surface carrying goods, people, and stories from one shore to another. The Nile connected distant villages and bustling cities, weaving together the fabric of ancient Egypt. Here, the past is palpable, echoing in the air and etched in stone. Every weathered block holds memories of those who built, worshipped, and dreamed beneath these skies. To touch the stones is to reach, across centuries, feeling the pulse of history beneath your fingertips. The boundaries between then and now blur in this landscape of wonders. Modern visitors walk the same paths as ancient priests and builders, their footsteps mingling with the echoes of the past. Giza is a place where time folds in on itself, and every sunrise feels like a new beginning. Egypt's monuments are not just relics, they are testaments to human spirit and ambition. They remind us of what is possible when vision, faith, and determination come together. The pyramids and Sphinx stand as symbols of endurance, creativity, and the eternal quest for meaning. They invite us to reflect on our own place in history. As we gaze upon these wonders, we are reminded that we too are part of a story that stretches across the ages, a story of discovery, aspiration, and awe. In Giza, the ancient world feels alive, reaching out across the ages, whispering its secrets to all who pause to listen beneath the rising sun. Egypt is a land of striking contrasts and remarkable connections, bridging the continents of Africa and Asia. Its unique position at the crossroads of these two worlds has made it a vital link between civilizations for thousands of years. Egypt is bordered by the sparkling blue waters of the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the vibrant Red Sea to the east. These coastlines have long served as gateways for trade, migration, and cultural exchange, shaping Egypt's identity as a maritime nation. The Suez Canal, a modern marvel, connects these seas and further cements Egypt's role as a global crossroads. Bustling cities like Cairo reflect this blend of influences, where ancient traditions meet modern life. Yet, most of Egypt's land is dominated by the vast Sahara Desert, an endless sea of sand and stone, sun-baked and formidable, stretching as far as the eye can see. The Sahara acted as both a natural shield and a spiritual realm, isolating and protecting the fertile Nile Valley from invaders, while also inspiring awe and reverence in those who lived nearby. Cutting through this arid expanse, the Nile River is truly Egypt's lifeblood. Its annual floods transform the land, creating a ribbon of green that supports nearly all of Egypt's people, villages, and cities. Ancient Egyptians called their world the Two Lands. Kemet, the black land of the rich, fertile Nile Valley, where crops flourished and life thrived, and Deshret, the red land of the harsh, unforgiving desert, a place of danger and mystery. The sharp contrast between the lush, life-giving valley and the barren, endless sand shaped how Egyptians saw their world, their gods, and their place in the universe. The Nile's predictable floods brought order, renewal, and hope each year, while the desert represented chaos, danger, and the unknown. Geography shaped Egypt's gods, its art, and its enduring civilization, influencing everything from religious beliefs to monumental architecture. To truly understand Egypt's history and culture, you must first understand its land, a land of contrasts, connections, and timeless wonder. Egypt's story begins with the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt, launching a civilization that would last over 3,000 years. The Old Kingdom saw the rise of the pyramids and the pharaohs' divine authority. The Middle Kingdom brought reunification, public works, and a flourishing of art and literature. The New Kingdom marked Egypt's imperial peak, with legendary rulers like Hatshepsut, Akhenaten, and Ramesses the Great. Hieroglyphic writing preserved their achievements, beliefs, and daily life, unlocking their world for us today. The Rosetta Stone allowed us to hear their voices across millennia. Egypt's legacy is written in stone and script, echoing through time. Religion shaped every aspect of Egyptian life. Temples were built as homes for the gods, their architecture mapping the universe in stone. Moving from the outer pylons to the inner sanctuary symbolized a journey from chaos to creation. Karnak, the largest temple complex, grew over centuries, its columns and carvings celebrating gods and pharaohs. Temple walls told stories, rituals, battles, offerings, believed to magically sustain order and the afterlife. Art and architecture were not just decorative. They were tools to shape reality. The pharaoh's image, eternally victorious, was carved to ensure his power lived on. Offerings depicted in tombs were thought to nourish the dead forever. In Egypt, stone was a canvas for eternity. Modern Egypt is a vibrant blend of ancient tradition and contemporary life, where the echoes of pharaohs and dynasties linger in the air. Even as skyscrapers rise and neon lights flicker, the city's skyline is a living timeline, with minarets and domes nestled among glass towers. And every street corner tells a story that bridges centuries. In Cairo, donkey carts and cars share the bustling streets, weaving through a tapestry of honking horns and the melodic call to prayer that floats above the city's daily rush. Here, the ancient and the modern don't just coexist, they intertwine, creating a unique rhythm that is unmistakably Egyptian. Ancient customs persist in every corner of the country. Colorful festivals light up village nights. Farmers tend their fields with methods passed down through generations, and life along the Nile continues much as it has for thousands of years. The river remains the heart of Egypt, sustaining both tradition and daily life. Along the timeless banks of the Nile, farmers still work the fertile land as their ancestors did, guided by the same cycles of flood and harvest. Feluccas, traditional wooden sailboats, glide gracefully across the water, their sails catching the same winds that once carried ancient traders and explorers. The souk, or marketplace, is a sensory feast. Vivid spices, hand-woven textiles, and intricate crafts fill the air with color and fragrance. Here, lively bargaining is an art form, and every transaction is a dance between tradition and modern commerce. The souk is more than just a place to shop, it's a vibrant social and cultural hub where friends gather, stories are exchanged, and the pulse of Egyptian life beats strongest. Generations meet here, sharing laughter and wisdom beneath the market's ancient arches. Egypt's youth look to the future with optimism, embracing technology, social media, and global trends, yet they remain deeply connected to their roots. Modern fashion blends seamlessly with traditional elements, reflecting a culture that honors its past while shaping its own future. Cities like Cairo and Alexandria pulse with energy and ambition, their streets alive with the dreams of millions. By day and night, these urban centers are in constant motion, fueled by creativity, resilience, and a spirit that refuses to stand still. This delicate balance of old and new is what defines Egyptian identity, a nation proud of its monumental history, yet eager to innovate and grow. Every step forward is grounded in the wisdom of the past. Egypt stands with one foot firmly planted in history, the other stepping boldly into tomorrow, a place where the past meets the present, and together they shape the future. Egyptian cuisine is a tapestry of Middle Eastern and Mediterranean flavors. Staples like fava beans, lentils, and fresh bread form the heart of daily meals. Dishes such as, and our beloved comfort foods, spices, cumin, coriander, garlic, infuse every bite with warmth. Along the coast, fresh fish is simply grilled and seasoned. Sweets like and are enjoyed with mint tea or strong coffee. Music is ever present, from traditional instruments to the timeless voice of Kulthum. Egypt's arts, music, dance, film, reflect a deep love of storytelling and celebration. Food and music are windows into the Egyptian soul. Egypt is not just ancient, it's dynamic and forward-looking. Cairo's skyline now features modern skyscrapers and a growing metro system. Ambitious projects like a new administrative capital and massive solar parks signal a new era. Education and technology are priorities, with universities and startups driving innovation. The Suez Canal remains vital for global trade, while renewable energy is on the rise. Technology also helps preserve Egypt's heritage. Archaeologists use advanced tools to uncover the past. The Grand Egyptian Museum blends ancient treasures with modern storytelling. Egypt's future is built on a synergy of tradition and progress. Here, the ancient and the cutting edge move forward together. Egypt's wildlife thrives in extremes, from the lush Nile to the harsh Sahara. The Nile supports crocodiles, birds, and a rich ecosystem. Millions of migratory birds pass through each year, adding color and life to the riverbanks. In the desert, creatures like the fennec fox and Dorcas gazelle have mastered survival. Reptiles and hardy plants adapt to the unforgiving climate. The date palm, a symbol of life, and papyrus reeds still flourish along the river. Desert oases bloom briefly after rare rains, revealing hidden beauty. Egypt's natural world is resilient, subtle, and essential to its identity. Beyond monuments, nature is a living legacy. Egypt captivates us because it is more than history. It's a journey through time. To stand before the pyramids is to witness the heights of human ambition. The Nile's rhythms remind us of our connection to nature and the cycles that sustain life. Egypt's monuments are a legacy of belief, artistry, and the desire to be remembered. They challenge us to consider our own legacy and relationship with the world. Ancient Egyptians lived in harmony with their environment, seeing the divine in nature. Their story is a reminder of our dependence on the planet's rhythms. Egypt inspires wonder and curiosity, inviting us to ask timeless questions. Its lessons are etched in stone and whispered on the wind. Egypt is a living story, a message to humanity about ambition, culture, and the enduring beauty of our world.
The journey has only begun. Subscribe and join us for more extraordinary destinations ahead. See you in the next adventure.